Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. One away. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So striding forward now, Larry Walker looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he will get there to make the running play. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Caleb Price.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. At the plate, Johnny Bench. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Griffey Jr. takes his lead at third with 1 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And this one's in the dirt. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Mickey Mantle, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Right fielder, Mickey.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
0-2 is the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Walker back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. And that misses ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Todd Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Slow grounder to first. And he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And the fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, the right fielder, Larry.
Stepping in now, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
In now, G-Man Choi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in now, David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ortiz is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Into the box, Caleb Price, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Fouled off. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He'll start off the 5th in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here comes the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled away. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Brendan Rodgers bats next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Jones is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Frazier, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker. He singled his last time
The right
up.
fielder, Larry Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He went down on strikes last time up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. At the plate, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Looking to send him packing again. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
Vida Blue gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Jr. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Johnny Cueto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Rogers picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. blue is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone's threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitter, Max Muncy.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. So striding in, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jones is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reggie is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's the second out. In now, Larry Walker. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box. David Ortiz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ortiz.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Josh Bell is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Caleb Price. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr., and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Los Angeles and California. So striding in, Ryne Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now pitch on the way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Second. The third base.
First offering on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And quickly there are two away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul for strike two. He got him. Lively fastball. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
27.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Adalberto Mondesi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. Two away.
The center fielder, Reggie.
And he takes ball one. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball. The 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez recovers. Throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Ball one, taken just off the inside. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Kemp is off of first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Just hung in there on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Matthews just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1. Stepping in, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Long run for the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Kyle Wright. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Gorman has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Matthews is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Oral Hershiser. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway. Taken for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Matthews has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate. G-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That evens it up, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Gorman. Here comes the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in, Buster Posey. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Kyle Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Eddie Matthews, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Now the 1-1 pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Oral Hershiser. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. On its way is pitch number 75, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Gorman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Sean. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jimmy Rollins will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Corey Seager. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a... All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Jose Alvarado will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's high.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies. Back to first, a double play, and we... Juan Soto will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Charlie Morton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Matthews. In there, 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Corey Seager. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Rollins is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. DJ LeMahieu will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another two-strike offering.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the Eric Gagne comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Larry Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Bellinger's got it, and he is out on the tag. 11th inning. Set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Nolan Gorman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yup, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Posey is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Cody Bellinger.
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted into center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Torres will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. A winning run is at first base. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Reggie Jackson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Charlie Morton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Matthews.
The left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Over to Albies. Over to Bell for the double play. Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Yasmani Grandal.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now that
stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Liam Hendricks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hendricks has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. He's set. Here it comes.
The right fielder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Matthews comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. Matthews is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to begin the 14th inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. First offering on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The set and the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In now, Matt Kemp. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Popped straight up. Chapman waits on it. 1 away. Minnie Minoso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adalberto Mondesi, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Aaron Bummer gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. To the plate now, Corey Seager. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are once again tied in extra innings.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Larry Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Jackson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Roberto Ozuna earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.